to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen. Before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. I'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm biting for all the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna be talking about is how you can make the best new meta lockdown build on season 7. Now, obviously with every single season, I have made different new meta lockdown builds. And basically what I'm trying to do is just say, hey, we can change it up a little bit. These builds are still gonna be meta builds. They're still gonna be really solid. They're still gonna be really good to use as a primary lockdown. And this season, we're gonna kind of bring it all the way back to where season 1, where people initially thought that this was going to be the wave, and then we went away from it, went pure red, and then people went just went in different directions. But now I figured out a couple tweaks, and I think that this can be the best lockdown build pushing forward in season 7. You do want to go shooting guard here. It doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. Believe it or not, we're going back with the Hall of Fame shooting and the Hall of Fame defense. A really good pie chart that has been forgotten. A lot of people pass up on that because they love to make their lockdowns out of this pie chart here, or this pie chart right here. But this pie chart here has something that all the other ones don't have. Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame defense. I think that this is need to be revisited, so let's hop into it. We definitely want to go pure speed here. And then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go 70 on the driving layup, 66 on the driving dunk, and then we're gonna go ahead and max out our mid-range, our three-point shot. We'll go 87, excuse me, on our free throw. Then we'll max out our post fade for 20 shooting. Then we'll max out our pass accuracy, our ball handle. Then we'll go 40 on our playmaking for 12. And then we're gonna go ahead and max out our perimeter, our lateral quickness, our steals. Go 53 on the block. Max out our offensive and defensive rebound for 21. So what you're looking at is 1, 20, 12, and 21. This build right here, obviously, is going to be one of the better stacks that you're going to see in this game. You're just not going to see a lot of builds that's going to give you 20 and 20, especially from a defensive standpoint, and they're both Hall of Fame. So you can see that there's going to be a lot of benefits out of going this direction. And again, this is something that I really have not done. I have not made a build like this because for so long, I just looked past it. But now it's definitely relevant again. So you do want to go built because we're going to lower this weight. This time here, you want to do this. Now, you want to go down to 6'3". Now, you could go 6'4", but you're not going to get 99 speed. Going 6'3" will give you 99 speed, and it will also make you less subjective to Mismatch Expert. Mismatch Expert is still dangerous. A lot of these guard builds are somewhere between 5'11" to 6'2". So again, by you going 6'3", it's not like you're going to be at a disadvantage. You're going to be at a massive advantage because you're still going to have that speed and you're still going to have a 99 steal. So this makes this build really, really solid because the meta still states that guards are going to be made small. Play shots, all these type of builds are going to be made short. There's no more 6'5", 6'6" guards. Yes, you do see them, but you rarely see them. More and more, you're going to see smaller and smaller guards because why? People like to do the left-right cheese, okay? So go 6'3", go 174 pounds, and then, of course, you want to max your wingspan all the way out, okay? So now let's talk about a few things here. Now, you do get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 by doing either of these three things. Either A, going into my career. You do want to play every single game until you become a starter. And then once you become a starter, you want to sim out the rest of the regular season. And then, of course, you want to get the gym. You will get the gym rat badge after winning a championship in the playoffs, okay? Now, option B is the best option in my opinion because you get the gym rat badge by just going to the Gatorade facility, talking to the guy at the entrance. He's going to say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Obviously, right now we're in Season 7, so you want to make sure you hit level 40 in Season 7. You will get the Gym Rat Badge, not only for this build, but every single build you have made. You just have to make sure you activate the quest before you hit level 40. So just load into the park with each build. Make sure you talk to the guy at the facility and get the quest activated. And then when you hit 40, load into the park with each build individually, and then you will get that Gym Rat Badge. Now, we all know everybody can't hit level 40 in the season, so option C is really good also. Just every 7 days, go to the Gary facility and do your workouts, okay? So regardless, with that +8, you will have a 99 speed with a 98 acceleration. That is where things is really toxic, okay? 99 speed, 98 acceleration is really good. Then look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound. You get a +4 here. So you get a 74 layup, which obviously will give you the long athletic layup packages, a 71 driving dunk, which of course you don't need a 65 to get the quick drops off 1, so you do get a quick drops off 1 with, and more with the 71 driving dunk. Then your shooting, you get an 83 mid-range with an 83 ball, 91 free throw, and an 82 post fade. So this build can do a little bit of everything. But here, check this out. On the playmaking, you get an 82 pass accuracy and an 80 ball handle. So this is where this build becomes really viable in rec or in pro-am, because this would be a great secondary ball handler. You do get all the elite dribble animations and packages with that 80, and you are able to momentum dribble with this build. That's another thing. You can momentum dribble with this build. And then defensively, you get a 91 perimeter lateral quickness. You get that coveted 99 steal. You get a 59 block, 67 offensive rebound, and a 78 defensive. As you can tell, this build is not only strong, fast, it can shoot, it can dribble, and play extraordinarily great defense. This is his all-around good build. This is the new meta. Like, tell you, this is what Onk does every season. You can always count on me giving y'all some really, really good juice. Of course, you want to go lockdown here. And then here you have my nephews and nieces. You have a two-way pass-first guard, all right? So now let's do this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get to 99, and of course, we're going to then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this all the way out here. Boom. Here, what you would do is probably just go ahead and go Fearless Finisher. And then on the shooting side, of course, you want to get your catch and shoot. You want to get your sniper. You want to get Hot Zone Hunter on silver, Green Machine on silver, and now you have some options here, okay? This is really all about how you play as a lockdown. Most lockdowns, they sit corner, so you can get that silver corner specialist. You want to get your Deadeye, get that on gold, and then get your blinders on gold. To me, this is the best way to go ahead about your lockdown build. And of course, if you're sitting limitless, then obviously you want to go ahead and take that corner specialist off, get your limitless right here on silver. And then you, like I said, man, this is pretty much the best bet. Lucky 7's another good one. If you want to get Lucky 7, you can do that also. And then of course, from your playmaking side, now this is, again, if you're playing more of the corner specialist type, get the bell out, all right? Get your glue hands on gold, that's important. And then get your quick first step, get your unpluckable on silver, and then you have 3 left over. Now, most secondary ball handlers, obviously you don't need handles for days, but in my opinion, you still want to try to get on quick chain. This will help you out when I guess your name's called and hey man, we need you to get to the bucket or try to score real quick. These would be the best bet. Don't really worry about handles for days because you're not going to be using that as much. You can work it, so I think you can rock it out like that. If you're going to be strictly a corner center, I will take away quick chain and then go bullet passer, okay? And then defensively, of course, you want all the main ones. So let's get the rebound chaser, rim protector, and chase down out the way. But then you want to get Intimidator Hall of Fame, Clamps Hall of Fame, Pickpocket Hall of Fame, and Pick Dodger Hall of Fame. And then I would just go ahead and get my Hustler. That's a really good badge to get. And then, of course, you need to get ankle braces, at least on bronze starting off with. But if you see yourself getting ankle broken a lot because you are getting ISO'd and people are taking advantage of tight handles, we still do not know whether or not Season 7 has nerf tight handles. There's been people saying there has. Ronnie2K came out and said no, there hasn't been any touched on gameplay, so we don't know. But if you do need to do that, then obviously the ones that you want to take away is you want to get your Pickpocket and you want to take your Intimidator down to gold and then get your ankle braces on gold. But Clamps and Pick Dodger, you always want to make sure you have the Hall of Fame if you can, okay? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Season 7 best new meta lockdown build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.